Well guys, it is 2:20. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we are officially 2 weeks out from archery season, and me and Hayden couldn't be more excited this year. We are going to set up our stands right over here, and the deer are moving everywhere right here. We have a whole bunch of cameras set up on different properties, but right over here we have one camera set up, and doe and coyote and bobcat, bear, a couple buck have been moving through here all the time. So why do you gotta laugh? But anyways,
You laughed.
But anyways, keep it rolling.
Okay.
We're getting tons of daylight picture of does, and we are really excited. So we're gonna hang our stands right up there in one of those trees, whichever one's best. And yes, we'll be back when we're up in the tree. A nice bedding area, real thick over there. We know the buck and like to bed over there. And over here we got corn, and we have soybeans over here. So they got bedding, and then in between there's a water that goes through the middle of this ditch here. So they literally have everything. So we're gonna set up right here, and when they come walking in for water or getting the soybeans, we can put a smack down on one. Alright guys, so here's the thing. We really want to set up in this tree right here, but there's no cover, absolutely no cover, and the deer come right over here through this field right through here. So if they look up, we're going to get spotted right away. So now we're just trying to find a tree that has good cover and straight. So we'll let you know when we find a good tree here. I don't even have my mic on. Alright guys, so we're going to set up in this tree right here because the other tree didn't work out. It actually curved really bad at the top. So we're going to set up here and see what the view looks like at the top. Guys, so I've always seen deer out in this field. This is the field Riley and I groundhog hunted in like one of our first ever videos. The guy said he wanted a groundhog shot. We shot him for him. He's a landowner. 3 years ago that I asked, he said I wasn't allowed to hunt this property for white-tailed deer. So we went back today, 3 years later. I asked the guy if I could hunt again, the landowner, and he said, you can hunt as long as you hunt with bow. And that's exactly what I wanted to hear because that's all I really hunt with. So Riley and I are gonna go all the way back here. We always see deer in this spot. We're gonna go all the way back to this fence row with these cornfields around us. We're gonna set some cameras up. Then next weekend, we're gonna check all the cameras surrounding. So every place we've been to today, we're gonna check every camera. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna hunt the first day, and we're gonna figure out a strategy to knock some doe down. I got 3 doe tags, Pap has 3 doe tags, Riley has 2 doe tags. So it should be a good season. Hopefully we can start off with a couple doe kills, so stay tuned. So this is the first camera we put up. I know that the bucks run this. One year there were so many scrapes here, but we watched some buck run here last year on this path, and every buck that we saw went this way, the opposite way of what we were trying to get them to do. But now there's a huge cornfield behind me, like probably what, 15 acres of just pure cornfield. And then he has like another 15 acres right here with a big spot of wheat in the middle of all of it, and this big path that the buck loved to put scrapes on. So we're gonna put another camera up top a little bit more and see what's coming through there quick. So that's a good deer trail. Perfect. Okay, full battery and everything. Perfect. Over there, that's all corn. That's all corn over there, all the way across. Right here's the fence row. Right here's the path that we're gonna be hunting. Right here's more corn. And then over here is more corn. I was set up over there last year right in that tree. The bucks were in here, kind of grunting and fighting. And they'd go over here into this other cornfield, but this year, we got permission to hunt this whole fence row. So that's a transition line between wheat, corn, more corn for bedding that these bucks are gonna be traveling this year, looking for does. Let's go, boys. Hey, buddy.
A big boy.